All right.
Oh, wrong one.
Hello and
There we go. Sorry.
Are we good?
Yep. I had Butcher on there.
Oh. Rest in peace.
Yep.
Okay. Well, hello and welcome back. Last time in Esmios, the Funky Bunch reunited with Triss, who regaled her time in Hythe, sharing with them the nature of her capture, the creatures that lurked in the halls, and why she has yet to leave the haunted city. The party listened to her and shared their own information, figuring out the best plan of attack, and how to ambush the Keeper the best they can. With some party members turning into spiders, Atris and Navora moved to begin with their gambling, only for Navora to see haunting faces from the past. While Navora stared in awe at her undead adoptive mother, Atris continued to win game after game, catching the eye of a mysterious tiefling. Eventually, the two were led to the back room, where the rotund man known as the Keeper sat back. After offers and counter-offers were made, the god eventually showed his true form as a purple-scaled Dracolich. Funky Bunch, I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Not prepared.
I actually got dice out this time, guys. I'm, on it today. I didn't grab my book, though.
Oh no.
I got a 20.
You got a nat 20?
Yeah. That's it for me. Good luck, everyone.
What a time to use it.
I guess.
All right, is everybody ready?
Yep.
Sweet. Alrighty, we have 20 plus.
Me.
Atris, what'd you get?
25.
25. And David?
I got a nat 20. So what? I don't know what that means. 23.
So it just counts as 20 plus your dex modifier.
See, that's the worst time to get a 20. All right,
It's
23.
23?
Yeah.
Okay, 15 to 20. Okay. 10 to 15.
12.
Okay. All names just left my mind briefly. And Zan. All right, cool. So, you all stand in a 30 by 30 circular room with a 60-foot ceiling. Top of the order. So you, Navora, Daven, and Zan, you stand about. Sorry, it's like a 30-foot radius from the center, so 60 by 60. 60 by 60 cylinder. Daven, Navora, and Zan, you are about 15. You guys are about 30 feet away from the Keeper, who stands in the center of the room. Atris, you are about 10 feet away. And yeah, the Keeper is in the very center of the room. Atris, you are up first.
Is the table still in the way, or did that get destroyed?
That got destroyed as he turned and stepped forward, the table cracking underneath his feet.
And I'm also, total side note, I'm playing some traveling D&D music, and I'm feeling very zoned in right now.
I always have it on
Perfect.
on stream. It's nice. Actually, I should probably go to something more ominous. 1 second.
Is he facing me, or is he facing the group?
He's looking at you. You're the one he was talking to beforehand.
Okay. I guess I just want to try to hit him, because I'm afraid that if I try to move somewhere that he's going to attack me. So I would like to stab him in the throat, please.
Okay. What are you going to use to stab him?
Just my dagger.
Okay. Yeah. Roll.
Not the one that I was attuned with
Just
Navora.
regular
Yeah.
old dagger.
Yeah, just the one that I was attuned with well beforehand.
Oh, the acid dagger?
Yeah, the one that's
Okay, cool.
1d8, 1d6, yeah.
Yep, neat. Yeah, roll the hit.
Nope, I don't hit him. I definitely don't hit him.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 2.
Yeah. You, Atris, you watch in awe and a little bit of terror as this obese man just turns into this massive skeletal dragon right in front of you. He takes a step forward and you try to stab him as he takes a step, but you just kind of stumble back slightly. You still have your bonus action and your movement.
I want to disengage,
Okay.
but I want to try to move to his side instead of facing in front. So I don't want to go straight back. I want to kind of go diagonally, like away from the group.
Yeah, absolutely. So if the group is on the left side, you want to go to like diagonal to the right?
Right. So if they're here, I want to go here and he'll be like where my face is, basically.
Okay, cool. Yeah, absolutely. How many feet back would you like to move? You still have your full movement.
I'm just gonna go full 30 right now because I'll do 20 actually. I'll do 20.
All right, so you move right diagonally back 20 feet. Gotta start keeping track.
And that's
of
it for me. So
Okay. Sorry, just making some notes real quick. Okay, cool. All right, David, you are up.
Oh yeah. Okay, how far away am I again? 15, you said?
You are 30 feet away.
30 feet away. Okay. We're all like kind of either in a line or in a group of some sort, right?
Yeah, so you guys are kind of in a group. Zan dispelled the magic that was keeping you in spider form and herself in spider form,
Perfect.
kind of as the keeper began to shift.
Okay.
So you, when Navora are beside each other and Zan's like a little bit in front of Navora.
Okay. Well, I want to spread out because I played World of Warcraft. So I'm gonna go. Which side did you go to, Atris? Were you to the left or the right of him? If you're running forward, did you go this way when you disengaged, or like this?
if you're running along with him, I went to his left. You guys are on his right.
Oh, okay.
So you guys can see that.
Okay. Yep. So I want to go to the opposite side. I want to go south of Atris on your paper.
So like there.
Yeah. Well, basically in line. Oh wait, no, I can't go that way. So yeah, I guess just down. 30 feet diagonally, so that I'm 15 feet away from the boss.
Okay.
I feel like I'm playing like a text-to-speech, like, you know, like, I would like to go forward, left, or right, and you have that option where you can type it into the computer game, and then you go a different direction based on what was happening. I feel like I'm playing that while trying to explain where I want to go. So, well, now that I'm within 15 feet of the boss, I want to cast Spiritual Guardians.
Okay. All right, yeah, you summon your spiritual guardians, your parents just kind of swirling around. That's your bonus action. You use your movement. Would you like to do anything for your action?
That is my action, unfortunately.
Oh, right. Sorry, I thought spiritual guardians was a bonus action.
Guardian, or the weapon is as a bonus action.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. What?
Sorry, I just saw Matt. Hi, Matt.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I want to do.
He's come to watch the butcher of his friends.
Rest in peace.
All right.
Yeah, so that's it for me.
Cool. All right. It is now the keeper's turn.
Damage.
He is going to...
Very bullshit action.
He's going to. Oh wait, first he needs to roll a wisdom saving throw, correct?
Yep.
I'm guessing he fails with a whopping 11.
Nice. It is. Yeah. No, he fails.
Okay.
19 points of damage.
All right.
Damage.
19. Okay. Sorry, I'm just doing something I forgot to do real quick. All right. Cool. Yeah, he takes that damage as. Sorry, what type of damage are you using, by the way?
Radiant, if that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you see the your parents just instantly go and begin to attack the keeper. The keeper just kind of growls in pain as his wings unfurl. You kind of hear the bones cracking as they stretch out for what
Ugh.
could be the first time in a while. And he flies up in the air.
Like
You see
this.
him kind of move around. You see him fly up 50 feet and over behind Atris.
Oh, jeez.
And you see him exhale as this noxious gas exits his mouth. I need both Atris and Davin to roll dexterity saving throws for me, please.
You're welcome, ladies. Sorry, what was the save?
Dexterity.
Oh, fuck me.
22.
Okay.
7.
Alrighty. And Atris, you have evasion, correct?
Yeah, I was gonna wait till you finished before saying anything.
Okay. No, I'm just keeping track of my own head as well. So Atris, you see this, you see him begin to open his jaw, and having been on the receiving end of a breath weapon before, you immediately dive out of the way. Davin, unfortunately, is not so lucky as he takes 50 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Ow. This is
David,
fine.
As you inhale, you feel the burn move down your neck. You look down and you see the veins along your chest begin to turn black.
That's my thing.
As the diffusion of necrotic energy and oxygen takes place in your lungs, it begins to affect your bloodstream. All right. And yeah, that's going to be his turn. He's still going to be flying up about 50 feet in the air. Alrighty. Navora, you are up.
Okay. I wasn't ready for this. Okay. I'm going to use my longbow.
Okay.
I'm going to also try with ensnaring strike, because why not?
That would be dope if you just knocked this giant son of a bitch out of the sky.
I mean,
that's about all I have, so let's try this.
All right. Yeah, so you get 2 attacks.
$22.
First one hits. And since the first one hits, I'm going to roll his strength saving throw to see if he is ensnared. Come look at these dice. I'm throwing away all my dice.
No.
Oh,
Nat
shit.
one, baby.
You hit me for 50, and you're gonna be like, oh, it's not doing enough.
So, with a 2 and a 4.
Let's go.
He is going to choose to succeed it instead.
What?
Using his legendary resistance. You see as the vines begin to wrap around him, he begins to fall from the sky for about 10 feet before his wings snap him out, and he clocks you. You still get to roll your damage and roll your second attack.
Fucking dragons, man.
Okay. Second one's 28.
Okay, 28 hits. So roll your damage. And just remember your extra damage now.
Yep. Do you want all the damage together?
Up to you.
Okay. So. $23.
That's all together?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I didn't roll the best.
And that's with the additional +8?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just checking.
Yes.
All right. Navora, you shoot your first shot, you see the vines, you get a moment of excitement before he breaks out. You, in just an anger, fire your next shot. The second one kind of embedding itself into like the cheekbone of it, and he just stares at you, his hollow eyes just giving you eerie vibes as he stares at you. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn? You still have your movement.
I want to back up.
Okay. You have about an additional 5 feet of movement that you can get away from him. You can kind of hop behind the bar.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that. Yes.
All right. Alrighty. Zan, sorry, you are up.
I'm gonna try and cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
So that's a Dex saving throw.
Okay. That is a 25.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna fucking happen. All right. Can I wild shape, or is that still considered an action? Because
I believe it's a bonus action for you.
I think so now that I'm over 8th level.
What circle of the druid are you? Land?
Yeah. I think it's a level thing. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I believe it's a bonus action.
Okay. I'm gonna wild shape into a brown bear.
Okay. All right, you try to cast your fairy fire and see him just kind of shrug off the magic, still flying 40 feet in the air now. Seeing it not take the hold that you want, you shift into a bear. You still have your movement.
I think I'm gonna stay where I am. I don't see a point in moving at this point. No, I'm gonna get as close to Davin as I can.
Okay, yeah, you can get right beside Davin if you want.
Cool. That is what I will choose to do.
All right.
You have a protector bear now.
Alrighty. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's everything. Thank you, though.
Okay. Atris, you are up.
So is he at the doors now?
He is at. So okay.
So I know he flew over us, and I think the doors were behind me. So I'm just trying to figure out where he is.
He's here. Door is here.
And I think right below him, or close to him, is the is one of the bars, right? And same thing on the other side of the room.
Yes, there is a bar close to him.
Okay.
I've just been given a whiteboard, so give me a minute. I have
Wish
tools
I
at
had
my
one of those on
disposal.
hand. Ooh. Feels good.
Okay, so Atros, I am listening. What would you like to do?
I want to use my really super handy bow that I do a lot of damage with, please.
Of course.
Only legends have spoken of such bow.
Yeah, we don't like to talk about it often because it's really good. Is it? I feel stupid because I haven't done it in forever. Is sneak attack applied to a bow attack if it's applicable?
Yeah.
And is it the same as hitting with a dagger in terms of modifiers?
Yes, it's still your dexterity plus your proficiency.
So then, yeah, I would like to bow attack him.
Okay.
I pictured Atros just throwing like JoJo Siwa bows.
I wish I had a blow dart.
Oh my god.
I got a 25.
25 hits. And he's also engaged with Navora, so feel free to roll with advantage. Or not with advantage, sorry. Roll
With
your
advantage? Fuck yeah.
Just did you move at all?
Did I move? No, not yet.
No. Okay.
$26 points of damage.
All right.
And
Is that total?
I didn't know if you. Yeah, that's total. I don't have any other mods to a flame bow sound.
I'm used to all of your necrotic damage and stuff.
I know. I don't have anything on it, so it sucked.
All right. Yeah, you pull out your kind of dusty crossbow that you haven't used in a while. And you fire your shot, and sure enough, it lands, kind of landing right in like the breast, like the sternum of the dragon. It continues to stare at Navora, but you kind of hear it growl in pain.
How far away is the other bar across the room? Like, can I run to that bar or no?
Yeah, that bar is about 15 feet away from you.
Okay, can I use my movement to run to that, and then my bonus action to hide behind it?
Yeah. Okay, roll your hide, please.
My what? I'm sorry?
Like, hide. Your stealth check.
Oh, I was like, for some reason I thought you kept saying hide, and I was like, I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Roll for pie in the face, quick.
25.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you feel hidden. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No,
Be more hidden, but
yeah,
otherwise
I
no.
was gonna say, know why he feels hidden and not is hidden.
You don't know. All right, David, you are up. Right now, you are 45 feet away from the dragon, and he is 40 feet up. So, I don't know, trigonometry. That doesn't sound molestery at all. All right, roll an attack. Right, it's an attack roll. 27? Yeah, that hits. Okay.
I muted. My mutes are out of sync. Fuck. Sorry, guys.
Are we good?
Yeah, I just I had my stream mute button and my Discord mute button out of sync, so whenever I unmuted for Discord, it was muting the stream.
Butcher gives you a gift.
He sent us a paladin's aura.
You cast your witch bolt and you watch as the lightning energy begins to kind of crackle along the bones of the skeletal dragon. However, it looks like the damage doesn't do as much as what you think.
Fuck. How far? So how far on the ground away from me?
From the ground, he is 45 feet.
Okay, I'm just gonna move 30 feet in his direction so that he starts within my zone of get fucked radiant damage.
Okay. So you're moving your full...
I bet if you jump, you could reach him.
I don't have a good vertical, man.
Alright, so you're now 15 feet away from him. On the ground, but he is a little too high up to get it. Alright. It is now his turn. He is... You kind of hear him chuckle as he looks down from where he saw the lightning energy go from. And you just hear a low chuckle as he... The necromancer finally shows himself. As he flies down towards you. Is it when he enters Spiritual Guardians?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. Because, yeah, he's going to, still in the air.
No. Fight me on the ground, you bitch.
Yeah, he's going to get up right up in your grill. And he's going to make 3 attacks. One with his bite, 2 with its claws. First one is a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Second one is a 25 to hit.
Fuck. Yeah, that hits.
Third one is a 26 to hit.
Why can't you be too lower than that? God damn it. Yeah, I can't even cast shield. I mean, I would be 24 would be my AC. Can I double cast shield?
No. You only get 1 reaction.
Someone lend me their reaction. Alright, well, I'm dead, so.
Okay.
Unless you do less than 26 points of damage.
You take 25 points of damage.
There's no way.
Oh, that's a lie.
Are you?
No, I'm dead ass.
Cody!
I already moved the dice!
Wow, she's throwing for the party.
No, dead ass. I'm counting and like I'm keeping in mind your HP and I'm like, I think he might survive this.
Oh my god, I'm literally on 1 HP.
I didn't roll well on those attacks.
Okay.
And he needs to roll his wisdom save. That's a natural 20, so he still takes half damage.
Okay. He still takes half damage? Question mark.
Yep.
Okay, we just learned something. He's immune to half the radiant damage too. What the fuck?
No, he succeeded on his save against your spell, but he
Okay.
still takes half damage.
Oh yes. Okay, sorry. I thought you meant the still in a different way. Like he was already taking half damage, still taking. I dealt 15 before the half.
Okay. Before the half?
Correct.
Okay. All right. And yeah, that's going to be his action. When he sees that you're still standing, he's going to kind of growl and roar in your face. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
No. I was just gonna say, so do I take the chat buff now? Alright, I'm gonna do the chat buff. Oh god, come on. 17?
Just missed it. You are frightened.
Boo.
Oh, actually, I need everyone to make this wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh. Okay. I'm assuming that breaks my concentration on spells.
Roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Okay.
Everybody but Sean, sorry, has to make the saving throw.
I got a 19 on my Constitution saving throw.
I have advantage on my saving throws, right?
You didn't bring your dragon armor with you. You left it hanging in your closet.
A favored enemy.
I thought it was Fae, or is it undead?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just looking. Oh yeah, you do.
Sure.
You
Do I also, because I am wearing my dragon armor?
Yep.
Ooh, yes.
So yeah.
And I also get it because I was once near the dragon armor.
No. I saw the dragon armor, therefore.
I got an 18.
18.
I got a 20.
20. Zan and Navora, you guys are fine. Daven, you are considered frightened.
I was one off. Fuck.
Yeah. A creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. So yeah, you are considered frightened.
I got a 20 or 19 on my Constitution.
Okay, then yeah, your spiritual guardians are still up.
I just like the idea that I could like accidentally hit stuff with it while I'm like running away in fear, like and just murder all around me.
All right. But yeah, that's the keeper's turn. Navora, you are up.
Okay, let's try this again. Cause he's like staring into my soul, right?
Not so much anymore. He's more so in David's face. He seems to be very...
right, David. Yes, right. Okay, so I'm just gonna attack again.
Yep.
I'm gonna try with ensnaring strike again. Cause why not?
Is he's still in the air, right? He's not like...
Yeah, he's 15 feet up in the air and then like right in your face.
Fuck.
Okay.
I forgot about that. Can I change my mind?
Yes, what would you like to do?
I would like to use Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay. You look at the dragon and mark it magically. You can now roll to attack.
Okay. Well,
Because yeah,
that
it's not a
one
save,
missed.
it's just marked, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mystically mark it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one was 14.
To hit,
Yeah.
misses.
Okay, and the second one is 18.
Misses.
Yeah, okay, we fucked up.
But it's marked. Anything else you'd like to do? You still have your movement.
Is it farther away from me again?
No, at this point, it's about 30 feet away from you. 30, 35 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna back up a little bit more.
You can't. You're right against the bar.
Oh, okay, then I'm just gonna stay there. I'm good. Yeah.
All right. Zan, you are up. What would you like to do? You are a bear. And David has moved away from you.
Well, realizing I might have chosen a bad animal if this one fucking flies. Now, does it... I know that I have 2 uses of wild shape kind of per day.
Yep.
If I am in wild shape and I wild shape into a different animal, does that count as another use? I'm assuming
Yes.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. What do I do about this? And he's 15 feet off the ground still?
Yep.
I also checked the height of brown bears because I wanted to see if I could reach him from the ground. I can't. I checked though.
Where's enlarge when you need it?
Right? Well, a tall brown bear can be 9 feet tall. And I'm like, fuck, I am so like, can brown bears jump? Is that a no?
I think bears can jump, actually.
Yeah, but I feel like 15 is too high.
Yeah,
I would
that
like
would
to
be
do a jumping claw attack, please.
that would be a 6 foot tall jump.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'd like some advice from my teammates at this point as to basically the reason I wild shaped is because I wanted the extra health pool, because it essentially gives me the health pool of whatever animal I wild shape into on top of my own health pool, which is really helpful in a situation like this. But if I can't fucking do anything, I feel like it's kind of useless, and it seems like my spells could do some shit.
I would say so, yeah. As long as you can do something, I feel like, well, does it cost you an action to cancel it?
It's a bonus action.
Oh, that's not bad then. But yeah, like,
Okay.
it sucks.
Hear me out. Hear me out. What if, DM, plug your ears, you don't hear this. What if you turn into an eagle and you carry David up and then he touches it and then can heal?
See, I would love to do that, but I already used one of my wild shapes during this same 24-hour period by turning myself into a spider.
Can't shapeshift anymore.
I can't shapeshift again. Like, this is my last chance. So it's essentially I'm giving up the health pool.
I like
You can't go back into it though?
No. Because I only have two opportunities to do that a day. I've already
I thought
used
you
one.
could like go back into it at will for that day.
No.
That would be sweet. That would make them
That'd
really
be
OP.
OP as hell, but...
I like that you thought I was gonna heal myself. I'm way too reckless for that.
True.
I'm gonna hurt it. But I have an idea.
Okay,
I would say go for them.
yeah, I'm gonna unwild shape myself back into my human form.
Okay. So there's your bonus action as you look and you're like, well, fuck.
I'm going to try and cast Moonbeam.
Okay.
So that is a Constitution saving throw.
Now, does he make that on his turn or your turn?
What I have written down.
Every time.
I know. Let me look it up because I have not written that part
I
down.
think it's on the beginning of his turn.
Okay, so
there.
Yeah, it takes half on a success anyway, so that would make sense.
All right, so it's a 5 foot beam.
5 foot across, 40 foot tall cylinder.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, you change back into your elven state and raise a hand, and you watch as radiant energies just pools from the ceiling and crashes down onto the keeper, kind of hitting him like centered on his back and like one of his wings. As he's a big boy. One would say a huge boy. But yeah, okay. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
That's a question.
Yes.
Are potions an action or Bonus action. I'm pretty sure they're out.
Action. It's an action to drink a
I
potion.
thought so. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, these.
I think unless you're a thief rogue, when it can, you have like the fast hands ability, and then I think you can do it as a bonus action.
Gotcha. Okay.
Then I would like to move close to my husband as I can, because if he
Okay.
doesn't get healed now, I'm going to do something about it next turn.
Okay.
You have to touch me to
So
heal
do you want to? You can be right beside him if you want to.
Yeah, I'll be right next to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay on his ass. No more reckless bullshit, babe. You're barely alive.
Standing right beside me is reckless.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it? I'm essentially a shield right now.
No, fire doesn't stop at one person.
I mean, should I not move right next to you?
I would typically say.
Go for it. Go for it.
Important question though. Would you like to be to the left or to the right of David?
I'm actually gonna choose not to move, if that's the case.
Spreading out as much as possible will be really important for us.
I mean, fair point.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn then?
Nope, that's everything. Thank you.
No worries. Alrighty, Atris, you watch as David is beaten. Navora fires some arrows and misses, and Zan turns back into an elf and summons a pool of radiant energy. What would you like to do?
Well, I think my cohorts would also be as dangerous and not caring about each other's health and sanity. So I would like to attack it with my bow, please.
Okay, roll the hit.
We did have a guy that did care, but now we have no guys.
That's not me.
Yeah, exactly.
He's on a sabbatical.
Yeah.
23.
23 hits.
Do I get sneak attack? Is he focused on David still?
Yep.
Can you specify that you're like cutting at his ankle, or like shooting for his ACL or something? Something that would bring him to the fucking ground, or like his wing. Does a wing have that? I don't know.
I think
Wing
it would
joint?
definitely be
That's
the
what I'm saying.
wing that would be the best opportunity to make him come down.
Yes.
I'd like to aim specifically for his bony wings with my 26 damage, please.
Shoot him in the
I was gonna say, if you got a
eyeball.
nat 20, I would roll for it. All right. Alrighty. You load your crossbow and fire. You watch as it it does embed itself kind of in one of like the kind of fingers of the wings. And you see it kind of goes into the bone, and he just his wing does kind of falter a little bit, but he stays up. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I'd like to understand the wing physics of a bone, because normally you need skin, but fine, that's okay. I'd just like to continue to hide, please.
They're fucking magic. That's how.
It's a god!
I rolled a 21 with my sneak for hiding.
Okay.
This dragon actually doesn't even have wings.
He just floats.
Yeah, he's just. How weird would a dragon look without wings? I don't even want to figure out what that would look like, because
It would be a drake.
It would look like a dinosaur.
No, it's literally called a drake.
Drakes have wings.
No.
In other games they do.
There's dragon, wyvern, drake. Anyway.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah,
you're right.
I know my dragon shit. I'm a
No,
big
but
old
not in fucking World of Warcraft. Those shits have wings, dude.
Yeah.
They fly.
I could let you know. I have a whole thing about it.
Nice. Alrighty. So Atris, that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Alrighty, David.
Well, because I'm feeling in perfect health, he's still 15 feet above me, which is really unfortunate. I've been struggling with this decision because I actually don't know what the fuck to do. That's the only thing I can think of, yeah, but like, I'm just gonna die in a turn anyways. D4 plus 2. Yeah, I guess I'll just use a healing potion. Not great. D4. Got 8 points of health.
Nice.
Yeah.
If it helps, I don't think he's gonna necessarily focus on you right now, so he might have a little bit of time. Well, because Atris just nailed him, so I feel like that's where his next move is gonna be.
But I'm super sneaky and hiding.
And he seemed really interested in me.
Well, fingers crossed that I can help out in a minute.
Where is everybody so that I can spread out from people in case I want to make sure I don't cleave anybody down. He's not in like attack of opportunity range, right? Where is he? Then I'm not moving. Fuck it. I'm just gonna stay still because I'm not. I don't want to die trying to move, so I'm just gonna stay right here.
Okay. All right. That's your turn then.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. It is now the keeper's turn.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Damage.
Yes, he needs to roll a Constitution saving throw and a Wisdom saving throw. Okay. So Wisdom. 19.
For the con.
Wisdom.
That passed.
Daven.
Passed.
Okay. He still takes half damage.
Yeah, so it's 12 damage before half.
Okay. Numbers are hard. Okay. And then con save. Okay. And then
Ah.
that is a 19.
He saves, still takes half damage. That will be 7.
Okay.
Radiant.
Is that halved?
Yes.
Okay.
It was 14.
Okay. All right. He is going to. Well, let's see. Okay.
Yeah, bitch. Kill me.
He doesn't get his breath attack back this turn. And he's going to turn. As he turns, he's going to make a tail attack against Daven. Which is a 25 to hit.
Fuck. Why? Is it always one higher than my shield spell? Fuck, it hits.
And that is 19 points of damage.
Oh, I'm down.
Okay. Daven is unconscious as the tail kind of jabs into like kind of his shoulders and neck, the bony vertebrae kind of cutting as he goes. With Daven down, he is going to use a legendary action and do a perception check to see if he sees Atris. Atris, what was your hide check from before?
21.
21. Okay. You're kind of watching from behind the bar, and you see the keeper just immediately make eye contact with you as he flies over, and he's going to make 2 attacks. Yeah, he's going to make 2 attacks. He's going to like fly and land right in front of you, so he's on the ground.
But now he's on the ground.
He's on the ground, but he's right in your face. and he's going to make 2 claw attacks against you.
They're probably both gonna hit.
First one is a 27 to hit.
That's a definite.
Second one is a 16 to hit.
That's also a hit.
Okay.
Is this a swipe? Like, is this an AoE?
This is
You
just
hit
a
multiple
hit against
people?
you. You can uncanny dodge if you want.
Yeah, I kind of want to do it on the first one because I'm scared.
Okay. So the first one is 17 damage, which you're gonna uncanny dodge to half. So that
Goes to me or
is
to you?
8 damage. Second one, you chose well, is 13 damage.
Okay.
And that's going to be his turn. Navora, you are up.
Okay, do you have your little mappy poo about where everybody is right now?
I do.
Could I please see it?
Yes. So, you are here.
Okay.
Daven is unconscious and bleeding out about 35 feet away from you.
Okay.
Atris is 60 feet away. And he is 55 feet away. Zan is 15 feet away.
Okay, how much can I move?
You can move 30 feet, I believe.
Oh boy.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. Daven is 30 feet away. He didn't move.
Okay. I'm struggling. Guys,
Up.
what should I do?
What do you have? What is the hunter's mark thing?
What is what?
Hunter's mark?
He's just marked. So when I hit him, if I hit him with a weapon, I get to roll an extra d6.
Oh, sweet. I just multi-attack, and if you can cast Ensnaring Strike, you might as well.
Yeah. Okay, let's just attack then.
All right.
The unfortunate simplicity of playing a rogue / ranger. I attack him again.
I think her dilemma was that she does have healing.
Oh.
I can, like, not really, like, all I have is, like, potions.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're fine.
So, other than that, I can't really do much.
Do you not have cure wounds anymore? Ah.
Nope. Trade it in. Okay, 23. And I'm doing this with Ensnaring Strike, too.
Okay, I'll roll his strength saving throw. The fuck?
Yes.
14.
That
Yeah.
is a no.
He's gonna
Like
choose to
you
succeed it
missed.
instead,
Of course.
using two out of his 3 legendary resistances.
We're almost through them.
Okay, and then the other one's 25.
25 hits.
So
And
then we
does he
have
roll another one?
no.
You can only
Okay.
proc once, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, both
Okay.
of them do hit, so roll your damage.
Sick. Okay, math time here. So
Daven, you're not dead yet.
Shh, don't read chat. God.
Stop cheating.
Yeah.
God.
that would be a whopping 49 points of damage.
Holy fuck!
Okay.
Yes.
God damn.
I'm like,
Yeah, arrows.
That's that shit I do like.
I like,
Yeah,
oh,
remember when
I'm
I said you
sweating.
took that extra damage? I would like that back, please.
I remember when you're like, hunters were. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh,
Seeing David go down, you're fueled with a new rage and want the desire to just kill this thing faster than what you already wanted to. You load 2 bolts, and as he shrugs off your ensnaring strike, you fire your second one, doing your damage. The 2 arrows kind of landing side by side at the base of its spine, kind of in the center of its wings, as you kind of see his shoulders flex in pain, but he continues to kind of stare down Atris. Anything else you'd like to do? You still have your movement.
I'd like to move as close to like David as I can.
Yeah, you can get right beside him.
It's okay. No, okay, actually, can I only go halfway?
Yep.
Yeah.
The goal is to stay as far away from everybody. Like, let's double COVID distances from each other.
Double COVID.
Yeah.
Social distancing battle, guys.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
He hurts everybody in front of him, so let's just we'll make a star, and we'll all go to a different, or a square, I guess, because there's only 4 of us.
We'll Star Road this motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm gonna spin the bottle,
Sorry,
kill
I've
us
been
all.
playing a lot
kill
of
us
Super
all.
Nintendo lately.
It's great. All right. Zan, you are up.
Okay, how close am I to David?
You are 15 feet away.
Oh, that's fucking perfect. I would like to run to David. I am going to cast Cure Wounds at the 3rd level.
Okay.
So that's 3d8. He heals for 25 hit points. And I will move back to where I was, as close as I can get. I have 35 speed.
Okay. You're good. You're back where you started. You run up, you tap him, you run away.
Like right on the forehead, like, and then I run.
Like you should have had a V8 style.
There you go.
Get up. All right. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Nope. And I do still have Moonbeam up, so we'll discuss that at the beginning of his turn.
Cool. All right. Atris. There's a dragon in your face.
Is this a prelude to like a fanfic? Can I stab him in the nose, please?
Yeah, roll the hit.
I don't think you get sneak attack.
25.
25 hits. You don't get your sneak attack though.
But I have my mask on.
He can still see you.
Shit. It's
Everything
not-
I was told is a lie.
I hate it here.
I just like the idea that you assume no one knows who you are in public, and so every time someone addresses you like, "Hey, Sean," it's not me. You don't know me.
Who are you talking to?
I'm Keith.
They're 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And 6 of that is necrotic. No, not 6. 3 of it. 3 of it.
3 of it's necrotic. What are you using?
That first initial
The
dagger,
dagger?
that like way
Is it
forever
necrotic
ago.
damage or acid damage? Like this is the dagger that the traveler gave you, correct? Yeah, it's the dagger of venom. I believe it's acid. Acid or
This
poison.
is the rapier. This is
Oh, okay.
1d8 slashing and 1d6 necrotic.
Okay. So you said that was 6 necrotic damage? 3 necrotic damage. Okay. stab him, you don't see any of the usual necrotic damage take hold. As it appears that the necrotic damage did nothing to him.
Like it got doubled, tripled.
Sure.
It's healing him, probably. I wish that's how it worked for me. That would be great, because I would be up 50 health. I overhealed.
But yeah, anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I guess disengage. I'm trying to figure out where to, though. I guess more towards the door, because that's going to be further away from everybody. Can I disengage 30 feet towards the door?
Okay.
Does that put me on his side?
Yeah, so handy dandy whiteboard. So Keeper's here, Atris disengaged and moved 30 feet closer to the door. Davin's here, he's no longer dead.
Yeah, how dare you represent me with a big X?
I'm sorry. Davin's there, Navor's there, Zan's there.
I'm a big D.
How big
Got,
is...
like a nice lightning bolt happening.
Sorry, how big is the Keeper?
The Keeper is huge. If you need size class.
Okay.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Wait, what's happening?
Okay, I'm guessing no. No, that was his action, bonus action movement. Okay. Drop my pen. Davin, you're up. You are up. You
I'm
are
up
back
and
to
up.
life.
Sorry, if that was for me, I'm good.
He's still on the ground, question mark?
Yes, he is on the bar, kind of like perched, looking over.
Okay,
You see as he watches Atris run off.
Can I make it to, like, the southern...
Oh, she disengaged. Okay, never mind.
Can I go reach the, like, southern side of him? So, like, on your whiteboard, the south side of the whiteboard.
So where do you want to be? Like at
Below the
bottom
K.
of the bar?
No, I want to be melee range below the K.
Okay. Yeah, you can absolutely reach that.
Perfect.
What would you like to do from here?
Nice. I'm gonna touch him with contagion.
Okay, roll an attack. Is it an attack or is it a saving throw?
Melee spell attack.
Okay.
Yes! 28.
That hits.
Okay. I'm gonna read the giant paragraph at the beginning. Once you hit him, at the end of each target's turn, it must make a Constitution saving throw. After failing 3 of these, the disease effect lasts for the duration, and the creature stops making these saves. And the opposite for succeeds. It lasts 7 days if it fails all 3 of those, and I'm going to cast the Sliming Doom variant. Creature begins to bleed uncontrollably. The creature has disadvantage on Constitution checks and Constitution saving throws. In addition, whenever this creature takes damage, it is stunned until the end of its turn.
Damn. Okay. Can you, if you have like a typed out version of that, can you send it to chat for me?
Yep.
Thank you.
Like Discord chat, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. All right, I'm gonna have to Google it. I'll get it.
Okay, thanks. Just so my tiny DM brain
Basically,
can handle
you
it.
just have to do 3 con saves, like a death saves. But you have disadvantage.
Okay. All right. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
How far?
Unfortunately, your spiritual guardians are gone as you were unconscious.
That's fair. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't, or I'll probably get attack of opportunity. So.
Yep.
I'm just gonna chill.
All right. Okay, so he has moved out. Okay, so wait. He moved out. Okay, so he's.
I pasted
okay.
it.
Okay. I'm sorry, just trying to do things with my brain. Okay, at the end of the at the end. Okay, cool. Alrighty, the keeper is going to... Okay, he gets his breath weapon back. He is going to stay within range of Daven, and he's going to move beside him on the other side of the bar, breaking bottles and shelving as he goes. And so standing here, I need Daven and Navora to roll dexterity saving throws for me, please.
Do I have advantage?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Man, London must be burning.
Why? Do you have fire trucks?
So many sirens.
Every day.
Just by the way, did you guys see that Facebook group that was about the stupid thing in the park that was like hugs, not masks?
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I
love
thought...
No, it was love over fear.
Oh, for
No.
fuck's sakes.
There was actually an event called Hugs Over Masks.
Yeah, it
Really?
was hugs over masks.
It was hugs over masks,
Yeah.
and they encouraged everyone to come to the park and not wear masks and bring their children and hug a lot.
Jesus.
Why? This is Canada, bro. What are you doing?
Yep.
Could be anywhere. But yeah, anyways, to not get political.
Not to be political on Maine.
Yeah.
I got 18.
Okay, sorry, give me 2
Which is dumb
seconds.
that that's political, but anyways, it's just a whole fucking thing.
Okay. Navora, what'd you get?
18.
18. And David?
Yes, I didn't roll like shit on something important. Saving throw, right? I got a 22.
22. So, Navora, you take the full 57 points of necrotic damage. David, you take half of that.
Wait, how much was that? Sorry, 57?
57.
He took 24.
Oh my god. That's 1 HP
Thank
again!
How
No,
many,
it's not.
Meg?
No, it's not. It's not 24. That's
57?
not right. 24 is not right.
57.
It's because 50 is 25.
Yep.
It's like 50. It's like 27.
Oh yeah, you're right. I can't math. I'm sorry.
Wow, you gave me hope. I'm back
You're
to
welcome.
Gray Daven.
Guys, I can't do anything if you keep fucking up like this.
I intentionally tried to kill myself, but it was for the greater good.
Navora, are you up still?
Yeah. 7.
Okay. Okay. And
I am
then
alive.
Daven, with contagion, so it takes effect after 3 saving throw fails.
No, it says it ends after 3 saving throw fails. So like if they're successful, it ends, but it still works the whole time, at least from how I read it.
According to Wizards of the Coast, it takes effect after 3 failed saving throws.
Oh, okay. That's not how it reads, but that's
That's
fine.
not. Yeah, that's not how I'm reading it
Also-
either.
I'm just going by Wizards of the Coast.
Also, con save throw for my moonbeam.
He's no longer in the moonbeam.
Okay.
What is this linking to? There's a ton of stuff here.
So yeah, after failing 3 of these saving throws, the disease's effects last for the duration. So, and the duration is 7 days, correct?
Yeah, but read the next line. The creature
And
recovers
creature
from the disease.
saves.
Ergo, it is diseased until those 3 saves are met.
After succeeding. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'll run with it.
I just can't find where in that article he's trying to control F contagion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we'll go with it. So that's his turn, so he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes. And okay, it
So
says
it's not concentration, correct?
no, it's not. But we'll go.
Okay.
It does say it here. He's told me to control F it. They should probably reword it, but yeah, it definitely says it doesn't activate until after the three saves are failed.
Okay, so he still he still needs to do the saving throw anyways.
Yeah.
So, and it's a Constitution.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 24.
Oh damn, on disadvantage.
Yep.
Oof. Yeah, that's successful.
Well, it's not disadvantage; it's just a straight roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Magical resistance.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. And yeah, that's his turn. And it is now Navora's turn. Navora, how are you feeling?
You're muted, Navora.
Okay. Is it an action to drink a potion or a bonus action?
It's an action to drink it's an action to drink a potion.
Where? Okay, is he in the same kind of area as he was last time from me, like distance-wise?
He is math. He is 45 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit him again. Try to.
Okay. Yeah, roll the hit.
22. Ah!
Yeah,
Yay.
22 hits.
And then 30.
30. I think that hits.
I got a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, you
Um,
got a nat 20, babe. Like, you gotta...
Yeah. So I was just like being fun though. Okay, so then I'm gonna do math here again.
Okay. So, sorry, just for, like, housekeeping, he is poisoned, so he will have disadvantage on attacks.
Okay, so that makes more sense because yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like there was a revision that they put out in 2018 that's changed the wording of that first paragraph.
Okay.
So that it says that they're poisoned, and the secondary effect of like stunned, etc., doesn't kick in until after that.
Okay, cool. So yeah, he's still gonna make those con saves, but he is poisoned. So whenever he does an attack, a saving throw, or an ability check, I believe he has disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Housekeeping purposes, we're good. Hey, Navora, you hit twice. One with a natural 20. So yeah, roll your dice.
$35.
35 total for both?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He's starting to look hurt. You see his bones kind of are a bit chipped. His flying's like his wings are kind of flapping a little slower than what they were before. But yeah, Navora, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn? You still have your bonus action and your movement. Okay. Alrighty, Zan, you are up.
So, I have a question.
Love it.
You always love this from me, don't you?
Love it.
How far apart are Davin and Navora?
Navora and Davin are 45 feet apart.
Fuck. I have two options here. Well, I mean, Yeah, I guess I technically have to. Huh? So I could either, like, I can't, now that I know that you're so far apart, I can't do mass cure wounds, which would have healed both of you. I kind of have to pick one, which I'm sorry, Navora, it's going to be my husband.
Are you unconscious? Or no? He's up?
She's
Okay.
not.
He's up? Okay. Well, that makes a big difference, too.
That does make a big difference. Okay, so I am going to run to my dearest husband.
Okay. How many feet of movement do you have total?
35. How far away from me is he?
He's 50.
Okay, I'm going to run within. How close is too close right now?
Look at where everybody is on the whiteboard.
Yeah, can I see the
Well, he
whiteboard?
just used his breath, right? So
True, but I would still say
Fair point.
just run completely
There's David.
across this way.
Keeper, Atris, Navora, Zan.
I would just end up right under Atris, like right in line with where you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna go roughly kind of perpendicular to where I am, but kind of right underneath where Atris is. Yeah, right about there. That's that's perfect. And I'm going to use my action to move the moonbeam on top of him because it has 60 feet of movement.
All right, it is on top of him. He will have to roll on his turn.
Excellent. That is my turn.
All right. Atris, you are up.
can I run at him? Run on his, like, run towards his side and attack his side?
Yep.
For some reason, I pictured Atris like revving up, like 1 foot, like a bull, and then just be like, "Ah."
I was thinking like a cartoon character that can't get his footing right, so you just see the spinning for forever.
The sonic feet.
Dude, I fucking love 16 apparently. I got 25 again.
25 hits.
He's not focused, so I'm getting sneak attack, yes?
Yes.
Just want to clarify it every time, sorry.
No, don't be sorry. You're good.
Oh, quick question. Because the keeper transformed into this creature, is he considered a shapeshifter or no?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Nope,
All
he's a
dragons
god.
have a human form. Your fucking world. How don't you know this?
You don't know.
Shut up.
I know the answer to this.
It's 30 damage, and 2 of that is necrotic.
Okay. All right, same thing. You feel like the necrotic does nothing.
And then I just want to disengage. Back to the same exact spot.
You do not have the running ability to get back there.
Do I get 15?
Yep.
15's fine, I'll do that.
Okay. All right. Oh no, sorry, I lied. You do have the running ability to get back to
I
where you were.
thought so, but I was like, I'm just gonna let it roll because you probably know more than me.
No, my math is just terrible. All right. That's your turn then? Okay. David, roll a death saving throw for me, please.
Which stats does that use? Is there any bonuses to it?
It is just a D10 or a D100 or Jesus Christ, a D20. Go through all the dice.
Ah, nice, 15.
Okay, you pass.
Yep. Not
All
done
right.
much of this at all.
Because you had a life cleric.
True.
Alrighty, it is now the keeper's turn. Yeah, he's got a bone to pick with Atris.
Because he's bony?
Oh, the puns are out of this world.
I'll see myself out.
I quit. All right, he walks right up, gets in Atris's grill. He's going to make 3 attacks, all of which with disadvantage
Oh.
because he is poisoned.
Oh, did he do that?
Hmm?
Did he do all those saves?
Moonbeam. He needs to do Moonbeam, yeah.
And the save for the spell as well.
That's at the end of his turn.
Oh, it's at end of turn. Right, correct.
Okay, so Moonbeam. It's Constitution.
She said yes.
That is a. Will it be enough? 16.
Just saves. So he
Okay.
takes 6 points of radiant damage.
Okay. All right. And yeah, he's going to go and try and eat Atris. Alrighty, first attack. That is a 17 to hit.
Yep, I'm probably gonna die here, friends. Or
Second
get a
attack is a 27 to hit.
Maybe.
Third attack. I wasted a natural 20. 16 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Would you like to uncanny dodge any of these?
The 27. I believe the second one's gonna be the most. I feel it.
Okay. So the first one is with his bite. The second 2 are with his claws. So his bite is 20 points of damage. Second, which you're uncanny dodging, is 14, brought down to 7.
Fade me, boys. I'm out.
And the second, you're going to lose 2 death saving throws as you're down, and he just continues to slash into you. So yeah, you lose 2 more death saving throws.
I'm ready to die, boys. It's been a good
Oh
run.
no.
But yeah, turn.
Is this it? Is this the total party wipe?
Navora, you're up.
Oh, cams are off.
Oh,
I have
don't know
no
how that happened.
words.
so no, Atris is still alive. She has 3 death saving throws. She's just down 2.
I'm down to 1 left, right? Because you just said I lost 2?
Yep, you have 1 left. So
The best of 5,
you
you're
can still
down
roll.
to
You
nothing.
can still make it out. We've never been in this situation before.
No. It's exciting. Sorry, I mean, I shouldn't be excited. Boo.
Welcome to stress.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
I feel like it was just my turn.
Well, you would
feel
have
like it
loved the
should've-
campaign I play in on Thursday.
Yeah, it's just like, well, I've made 18 characters and we played 4 sessions, so
Death is just a minor inconvenience in that game at this point.
I don't doubt it. The campaign's
Anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, Navora, it is your turn. You just watched as he dug into Atris's limp body.
You could do like 49 points of damage again, that'd be great.
Scream out to
Channel your
I
inner
don't-
barbarian.
Yeah, fuck. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna attack with
Okay.
extreme anger.
Did he roll his saving thing?
What?
Hmm?
For Contagion, did he roll that?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, he will now.
Thanks for reminding.
It's a Constitution.
Yeah.
24.
Fuck. 2 saves. Fuck. Spell sucks. I died for this bullshit. Wait, and he still, with disadvantage, rolled that well against him.
He's a yeah.
How much harder did Cody want to make this? God damn!
Seriously, though.
I blame Butcher. No, just kidding. No, no. I just miss him dearly. I just miss him. I liked when he saved us.
Amen.
Do you regret getting rid of your wounds?
No, because in all honesty, I don't think it would do as much as like what I can do damage wise.
Fair enough. So would you like
know
to
what
roll
I'm
to hit?
saying? Yeah, but I'm going to do ensnaring strike again
Okay.
as well. Okay. Oh, that was a nat 1. So,
Okay. So you miss your
Okay.
first one. Roll to hit with your second.
21.
21 hits.
Okay. Okay. Okay, math. So only 17.
Okay. He's looking fucked up.
Can chat buff be used on a death save?
Yes.
Oh, thank
Ooh.
God. Okay. Oh. That fucking chat buff is OP. Holy cow.
So, just because I do want to take a moment to explain death saves, just because this group really hasn't had to roll them a lot. So a nat 1 on your death save means that you lose 2 death saving throws. A natural 20 means that you come back to life with 1 hit point. So 2 to 9 is a failure. 10 to 19 is a success. Cool? All right. Navora, you load up your bow, you fire your first one, the string kind of gets caught on your finger, and like you get like a little bit of like a string burn on it as the arrow just kind of right beside you. Shaking it off, you load up your second, fire it, and it lands kind of right in like the base of the skull as you see it turn its head towards you. Clearly an animal stuck in a corner at this point. That's your go. Oh, did you say that you wanted to use ensnaring strike this turn?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I will roll his strength. He rolled a nat 1, but he's going to use his final legendary resistance and
Final.
break out.
Uh-huh.
Final. See? Mm-hmm.
It.
Man, this poison is really nerfing him.
I really don't feel that way, but I'm glad it worked there.
All right. It is now Zan's turn.
Is he?
Go for it.
Go for the kill!
Okay. I'm going to disrupt my moonbeam in favor of casting polymorph.
We have to.
It is a wisdom saving throw.
Sorry, give me 2 seconds. All right, it's a charisma saving throw.
Wisdom.
Why am I danger? Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I'm just noticing.
It was from fucking yeah, the last session when you said danger's my middle name
Oh
or whatever.
my God.
I changed it back then and no one noticed. So I wanted to see how long it would take.
I was so confused.
Does a 15 do it?
Mine is 15, so I believe it goes to me.
Yeah.
So I'm a what
Something
insignificant creature should we turn this motherfucker into? I'm thinking like a mouse.
What do you have? Atris has something. What are you thinking?
No, I have nothing. I was thinking like a mouse or a spider or a
What
rat
can
or
we
something.
not feel bad about killing though too? What about fish? Fuck fish.
No, sorry, I only eat fish. I can't.
Yeah, but they look stupid. They don't have expressions.
Well, and I feel like if I transform him into a fish, then he can't breathe, so he'll be just like suffocating slowly each turn.
Keeping in mind with polymorph, as soon as he is out of hit points, he does revert back to his regular form.
Right. So that suggests that I should make it something that has a decent amount of hit points. I don't know how this helps us, guys.
No, because then we can get everyone up. It gives us time to fix our party, and then we can kill him.
I mean, you're not wrong. If we spend the next couple moves just not attacking him and just like helping each other, I guess that helps.
Does he make like a save a turn?
Can we just tie him up? Like,
put him in a box or some shit?
yeah, like a little. Can we just tie him up and like pet him, maybe? Like, what are we making him?
Well, his mental ability scores are replaced by the beasts, so I mean, there's that. I'm thinking a mouse.
It seems fast and skittish, though.
Oh, and then Elion can chase him. And...
What about a turtle? Are turtles hard to hit? Because I want something slow. I don't want him to like take off, you know?
True. Yeah, we don't want to lose
Turtle
him.
might be good. I was thinking a snail.
Ooh, snail, big snail. Nice.
Snails are great.
Not a big snail, just like a snail.
Oh, okay.
A little slug.
Oh yeah, will it have to do the contagion saves as a fish?
Yep.
Yes. What has really bad constitution? Something with really bad constitution.
Okay, let me break out my fucking monster manual here.
I think we just go with some sort of snail. Snail sounds good.
I blame you for this.
And then he gets all the fucked up problems where if you hurt him at all, he just can't play the game anymore.
The only problem is I don't have stats for a snail, and I don't believe Meg would either.
Give me a Google search.
Snail 5e.
Okay.
Yep.
Snails have shells. I can't imagine those shells are too sturdy.
We can take him out of the shell.
I would like, sorry, can I change the search to shellless snail 5e?
That's a slug.
Slug.
Yeah,
there you
right.
go. I use the spell salt.
I googled snail 5e and it keeps giving me like flail snail, which is like a special snail, and I just want like a snail.
Okay.
So I pulled up Reddit and it's like 1 hit point, 1 AC, 1's in every ability score, and a walking and climbing speed of 1 feet, and give it spider climb because why not?
Okay, I picked that one.
Deal.
No, I'm not doing that. Snails are doing this.
Okay, what about turtles? Something slow. We need a slow animal, unfortunately. What about like a sloth? Is there sloth 5e? Is that a Google search?
What about like tortoise though?
That's what I'm thinking. If we can't find it at this, then let's go with turtle, I think, or turtle.
Yeah.
Rats have a -1 con, but they could run away. That's the problem.
I know, that's my problem with a rat.
I have found a turtle stat sheet.
Is it a lot of con?
It's flat.
So 0, right?
Okay, let's do a turtle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I picked turtle. Polymorph. Turtle.
So Navora, you scream out and fire your arrows. Navora, Zan, you watch as Navora screams in rage as Atrus's limp body is just beaten to a pulp with this Dracolich's claws. You extend a hand and hope for the best as you cast Polymorph, and you watch as the dragon whoop, turns into a small little, like, bog turtle with, like, the red around the shell. You watch as it looks around, clearly terrified. Zan, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
This is so fucking awesome.
This is
I would
amazing.
I'd like to move as close to Atrus as I can get.
Okay, you haven't used any movement speed?
No.
Okay, you can get right on her.
Okay, I will move right up on Atrus, and we'll call that good.
Okay. Atrus, it is your turn. I need you to roll a death save for me.
Okay, I have 2 questions.
Oh no.
Okay.
Can you use an inspiration point and a chat buff for this?
I will allow it.
I'd like to use chat buff, please.
Okay.
Nat 20.
He's out.
Oh my god!
I rolled a
Let's
7
go!
on the first one.
Oh.
So everyone converge on Atrus, or as close to Atrus as you can get, and I can do something about everyone's hit points.
So, Atrus, you wake up. A faint chuckling kind of lingering in your ear, very familiar to you. As you hear, not yet. As you spring back to life with 1 hit point.
Oh.
And I believe you still get a turn.
Do I?
I believe so.
I don't know if there's much. I guess I'll just take a. I'm just going to use a greater healing potion, but I don't have the stats for what that heals.
Greater healing, I believe, is 44. Yeah, 44 plus 4.
Okay, so I rolled 13 total, so I'm at 14.
Okay. That's your action. You still have a bonus action and a movement if you so choose.
Don't fucking move.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm hanging out.
You see Zan just staring at you in just relief and shock, still amazed at her ability, and you look up expecting to see a Dracolich, but you don't see it, so your eyes slowly trail down and you just see a slightly confused turtle.
Never underestimate your druid, man. Thank you
Can
also to chat. I appreciate that.
Can I, is it possible to ready an attack? Smile?
Yeah. Well, you've already used your action, but with Polymorph, we're just going to go through one more round of combat, and we'll go from there and see what happens.
Okay.
Okay. David, roll a death save for me.
Okay, yep. I'm 1 and 0. Okay. I fail. I got an 8.
Okay, so you're 2 for 0.
No, I'm 1 and 1.
Oh, 1 and 1, sorry.
Yep.
Okay, Keeper, you see Turtle Keeper just whoop into his shell as he withdraws and gains a +5 to his AC. That's his turn. Navora, what would you like to do?
Come close to me and Daven and Atrus.
I'd
David,
like to run over to Atrus.
Go close to Daven, because I don't know if I'll be able to get all of us with this next move.
You are 15, Zan, just so you know, you're 15 feet away from Daven at this time.
Oh, okay. All right, just come closer to the group then.
Okay, I'm going closer to the group.
Okay. Where would you like to be? Like, would you like to be with Atris and
Yeah.
Zan?
Yeah, I want to be with Atris.
Okay.
Yeah, she does.
Hi, hey now. It's my best friend.
Yeah, you run over and Atris is up, man. He looks hurt. She looks hurt, but she's up. All right. And Zan, it is your turn. Unless Navora, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Okay.
So as long as everyone is within 30 feet of wherever I am, I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds, which is an instant spell, which shouldn't take away from the polymorph, which is good. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Am I in that range?
Yep.
So all three of you should be within this range. Yeah.
We have Atris, Navora, Zan, and Davin, and this is Turtle Keeper.
Cool. So I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds on everyone. Give me a moment, and you'll all know what your HP is.
I rolled so badly on that saving throw.
You all get... Hang on. 27 hit points.
Davin, you are up.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Ginny.
So we'll do a turbo next handful of rounds. We'll all ready action attack the turtle if he unpolymorphs, and we'll just wait for Contagion to proc, and then we beat the fuck out of him after Contagion is successful.
Yeah, I guess he did have a turn, so he needs to roll his con.
I was just about to ask if he did it or not.
Yeah, that's a 19.
What the fuck? So
You rolled well.
He just rolled a 19. Fuck me. So he's successful. And
Is it with
Yeah,
disadvantage,
so
though?
he had 3 saves, yeah, so
Yeah.
he succeeded.
fuck. Well, there goes that plan. Shit.
But he's a turtle.
True. Which means we can all just destroy him in one turn.
But when so polymorph doesn't become a thing until it hits 0 HP. So as soon as he hits 0 HP, he goes back to his original form. But any damage after 0 HP does carry over.
Yeah, exactly. So we just absolutely murder him.
Yeah, hopefully.
Would you like to do a fucking circle beating around?
What happens if we're all in melee proximity of him and he changes back to being huge?
You all might have to roll some dex saving
Yeah, so we're
throws.
not gonna want to all be melee. So I'll be melee.
So after I heal everyone, I'm gonna move as far south as I can.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Atris, where would you like to go?
I actually have a couple of questions, and I don't know. This is probably stupid, but I've never dealt with polymorph before, so these are serious questions, even though they're probably not serious to you. If we decapitate the turtle,
1 second. Zan, Moonbeam, that is concentration as well.
I said at the beginning of my last turn that I took Moonbeam out and in favor of polymorph, so Moonbeam isn't a thing anymore.
Okay, just wanted to double check.
Oh, thank you for reminding me that I am no longer unconscious. Camera can
Question.
have color.
Yes.
Did we get healed?
You all got healed for 27 hit points.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Sorry, Sean, you were saying. I just wanted to check that from my map.
it's okay. What happens if we decapitate the turtle?
He turns into the keeper.
He doesn't
Unfortunately,
lose his head normally?
Unfortunately
No.
not. That would be awesome.
Okay.
It depends on how much damage the decapitation would be. Like if the decapitation is like 45 hit points, let's say, of damage, then it would take away from the turtle's HP, and then that damage would carry over into the keeper's HP.
Yeah, but you can't just like chop off its legs and then the keeper wouldn't have any legs.
Exactly.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
That'd be
though.
great.
And then if the person channeling polymorph stops channeling, does it just stop being polymorphed?
Correct. That's
Yeah.
why I ran away,
So-
because I don't want to lose concentration.
Concentration on it. Zan just could drop concentration on as a free action.
On her turn.
I don't think that we want to do that, just because it gives us a free guaranteed hit on the target, so I think we want to basically start hitting it the moment it's after their turn. So whoever, we'll wait for another cycle of the rotation.
So it would be Navora first, and then Navora would go ham, and then it would rotate to Zan, then me, then you, then him again?
No, we would want it to be the person after Keeper, because Keeper is third in the order technically, so after the Keeper's turn, it would
So
be...
Navora.
Is there not someone slower than the Keeper? Isn't Zan slower?
Navora is fourth.
Now, initiative order is Atris,
okay.
Daven, Keeper, Navora, Zan.
So Zan, okay, so it's third. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I thought that Keeper
So
was...
it would be Navora, right? That's what we're
Yeah.
waiting
Yeah.
for her
It'd be
turn.
Navora, Zan, Atris, Daven.
That's what we want. So when it's Navora's
Okay.
turn, we just start beating the fuck out of it.
Okay. So-
unless are we all
Okay.
in melee range of it at the moment, or no?
So you are 15 feet away from it, Daven.
Okay. So I should be
Zan,
okay.
you are 30 feet.
35.
Yeah, you are 35 feet away from it. Atris, you are 5 feet from it, and Navora, you are 10 feet
Oh,
from it.
that's kind of suck.
I mean,
Can I see the board?
not all of us need to be right up on it in order to deal damage, though.
None of us do, other than me, basically.
Yeah.
So,
That's why I ran away, because I'm just going to be doing spells anyways.
Can I see the board? Did Zan run straight south?
Yep. So Zan's here. David's here. You were there. Navora's there. Keeper.
Okay.
Turtle
Can I
Keeper.
go? Can I go west of the keeper then? So you're right.
This way?
Yep.
Okay. How far back?
I'm already 5 feet away. I'll go 20 feet.
Okay. Okay. And Navora, what would you like to do?
Run back.
Sean, you can hide behind the bar on the other side if you wanted to for a ranged attack.
For on the east side though, I don't want to be near Daven. That's my concern.
Yeah, there's bars on either side.
I assumed. I don't know how far away that is though. I guess.
You can make it. It's like 10 feet.
So then I'd be 35 feet away, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just read the chat. Okay, can I do that then? Can I just go behind there and then and try to hide?
Yeah, roll a stealth check for me.
28.
28. Cool. All right, you are hidden behind the bar. Navora, where would you like to go? You guys have literally an hour, so you can do whatever you want.
well, if that's the case, I would like to consume another health potion while we're hanging
Go
out
for it.
here.
Yeah, actually, can I do that too?
Yeah.
7, 9.
What? While walking over the other way.
Which way?
How short can a short
No.
rest be?
This way.
An hour.
Fuck.
You guys don't have that.
I just like the idea that this like hour o'clock we all wake up and then we're like, oh, giant dragon is back.
I would technically have to stay awake, but I mean, I'm also the only one who hasn't gotten hit at all this entire time,
Yeah.
so.
That's fine. You just watch
Okay,
and sleep.
so Navora, where do you want to move? Currently, you are here.
Yeah, I want to go like down, away from it. Yeah, that way. Yeah.
You want to be behind
Exactly.
the bar or in front of the bar?
If I could make it behind the bar, that'd be
We have
cool.
infinite turns,
In an
so you can
hour,
go wherever
you
you
can
want.
go and get a smoothie and come back.
So-
Like,
I
Let's
want
go
to
to the
go
blackjack
mix
tables.
myself a virgin margarita and.
Can't drink on the job.
No, I can't.
yeah,
I
you
don't
guys
wanna-
see as Navora starts mixing cocktails.
Is there any sort of like healing I could do over the next 40 turns.
Atros, you want me to braid your hair? It kind of fell out a little bit.
Do
Yeah,
you have any healing spells or potions that you can consume?
I already used both of my healing pots, unfortunately.
Does anyone need any more?
I'm at 36 HP.
Yeah, I can give you 2 regular ones. That's
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a regular one I can give you.
Well, just hold on to one. Don't use all of them.
I have 4 total, so I can give you 2. That's like
Okay,
half of
I'll
them.
drink one and keep one, so I'll roll one more. Not a good roll. 5. Fuck.
I just wanted to kill my party with the Dracolich. Is that so hard?
Yes.
You were real goddamn close, bitch.
What did you just say?
You heard him. And I
No, I didn't. All I heard was bitch.
Oh. You say that? You say that though?
What? Yeah, dude.
And I was like,
Yeah, like honestly,
bitch.
like you said that though, like to her face.
Yeah.
Can I have wine, please? Thank you.
Do you fuck with the war?
Oh, too fast.
Choking on wine now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Are we good? We ready to do this?
I mean, I've been waiting for you guys.
Now, I have a question about Ensnaring Strike.
Mm-hmm.
If you hit let's say the first one, the first arrow you shoot at the turtle, does Ensnaring Strike proc on the stats of the turtle, or does it wait until the polymorph changes and apply to the stats of the crazy dragon?
That is a great question for the DM.
And would the
Sorry, I
Ensnaring
was
Strike,
messaging people. What was that?
the Ensnaring Strike, would it proc off of the turtle stats or the?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're definitely going first.
There is a chance that it can break out as a turtle.
True, but
Or
it's
like,
not,
okay. So you guys don't know how many hit points this turtle has.
not a lot, is what my assumption is.
I
You
feel
would-
like it has
So
more.
I guess
than
question
should.
I have is, does the damage or does the Ensnaring Strike happen first in the order?
Okay. So the damage will happen.
Okay.
Depending on how much damage it does,
Yeah.
that could trigger the Dracolich to come out of the turtle form.
That was most
You
of it.
went from ensnaring a little turtle to a huge skeletal dragon.
Yep. I just wanted to know.
Question. My
Answer.
hunter's mark. Because it's gone. Is it still marked? Like,
No,
does
the creature,
tortoise-
that's still the creature.
It's an undead
Okay.
dragon in the shape of a
Okay,
turtle.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, we're good.
Yeah. I just wanted to
was-
know in the
okay.
order of if there's a stack of events that is happening, if the damage occurs
Yeah, if it
first
gets
or the Ensnaring
snared
Strike.
On its turn, it takes damage from
Oh, it's
it.
after the damage. Okay. Cool. All
I
right. So
gave
you're
my cat
So,
catnip.
are we going?
I think we're ready to go, right? Is everyone good
Everybody
with this?
had their wang, their biscuits, their drinks. They're good to go.
As good as we're gonna be.
Okay. Zan, are you going to drop polymorph?
Are we beating the turtle up and then hoping it carries over?
It's going to, unless the turtle has a ton of HP. We could have. How does that work? Can it drop? Can she drop on someone else's turn?
Yeah, it just, as soon as it takes the max pool of damage.
No. Can Zan cancel the polymorph on Navora's turn?
Yes, it's a free action.
Okay, I just didn't know if that had to happen on their turn. But yeah, I think maybe we just want to let the polymorph fade and let Navora just attack the dragon. So we're not wasting any points of damage.
Okay. So at the beginning of Navora's turn, I will drop the polymorph as a free action.
Okay. You drop the polymorph, and in this swirl of druidic energy, the wings whirl out first as the Dracolich stands back up, turns around, and just growls, staring right at you. You just hear it growl.
Ooh. Bitch.
All right.
All
Get
right,
him.
it is now Deborah's turn. 3 billion rounds later.
Yep.
Oh,
I am
God.
going to roll, or I'm going to reading. With ensnaring strike, if
Okay.
possible. Okay, so the first one is a 20. No, that's not right. No, it's an 18.
Miss.
The second one's a 27.
Hit.
Oh.
And you're
Okay.
doing ensnaring strike.
Yes.
That's an 18.
No.
Okay.
Well, we tried,
Still get
guys.
hit, so roll your damage.
Yeah, you still get all the damage of that attack at least. Let's just reset this. Can you polymorph him again?
Redo.
Technically, I could.
Yeah.
We didn't get our combo off.
Oh, F me.
Don't fuck it up this time. All right, and take 36. Action. I don't have that many spell slots.
The druid's just tired.
Guys, quit fucking up.
So sick of making turtles.
A lot of dice.
20.
20?
No, it's a lot of math doing.
Oh, okay.
I'm just really not there.
Mood.
Gotta get the trusty calculator out.
It's been my best friend this entire time. All right. Your first one just misses. Like it kind of grazes like one of its ribs. And you load up your second one and it implants itself. I'm still choking on wine. Implants itself right in its throat, and you hear it just kind of growl and kind of look at you, but back to Zan. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No.
Okay. Zan, it is your turn.
Oh, I have some fucky shit coming.
I'm out of wine after this glass, guys.
Favorite.
I have gin if you want that.
I would love some gin. Can you just run that over for me?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I can.
So I'm trying to decide 3 giant eagles or 3 giant spiders. The reason I say those two, eagles would help with the whole flying thing because they could just attack it while it was flying. The spiders, though, might be able to do the web and essentially pin it down.
Zan, can you
Yeah.
roll a quick insight check for me on the keeper?
Sure can. 17.
He is fucked up.
Hurt him.
Fucking hit him.
Hurt him hard.
I mean, okay, that would have been more fun, but
You can do whatever you want. I'm just letting you know. He's
Nah.
fucked up.
nah, they right. All right. Let's see what I have in this giant spell book that I have here. I'm a firebolt him.
What level? Highest level.
It's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip, but it's 2d10.
Okay. Yeah, roll the hit.
Does this go under spell attack bonus? Would I add that to this, or because it's a ranged? Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 23.
23 hits. Roll damage.
Rad. 19 points of fire damage.
Let's go!
Jesus!
You did it exactly
I rolled
right.
a 10 and a 9.
Okay, he's still up, but fuck, he's
Fuck.
hurt, man.
Dude, why am I so close to killing almost every single god we've come in contact with?
Atris, it's your turn.
I hit him with my dusty bow, please.
Don't make it sound
attack.
so
You
unepic.
get advantage because you're hiding.
Man, don't fuck with the druid. That's what I'm learning, bro.
You live because the
26.
druid lets you. What was that, Sean?
26.
26 hits.
Let's go, Danger.
Sorry, I'm almost done.
No. That's just all those dice. How do
Add
you
the
manage?
40 to the
So many!
18 plus the double damage. Oh.
It's 38 damage and 5 of it is necrotic.
How do you want to do this?
Okay, give me a second.
I'm playing hype music, or ramp to hype music, so you have a moment.
You shouldn't.
Atris sits here as he ponders. How might he finish him off? The arrow flies through the air. For a very long time as he ponders what he might say as it finally penetrates him. The air dragging past the arrow. The frizzy bit at the end flickering in the wind. That's a word, yes.
The narrator fucking stutters and fucks everything up. I'm gonna say, I feel like I gotta be cheesy because I'm already Danger, right?
Yeah, yep.
So
Lean into it.
Do it.
man, I don't have anything fucking fancy. Alright, so I cock the arrow and get ready to aim it. And like after seeing Zan went last, right? So after seeing Zan just like almost decimate him, I like let loose the arrow and I'm just like, I told you my middle name was Danger. And just let the arrow fly.
You say that line, and everybody collectively takes 1d4 of groan damage as the terrible pun is said.
Fuck, I'm down again.
You lose your arrow, and as it goes to growl at Zan, the arrow lands perfectly in its mouth. You see it kind of travel down its spine and its vertebrae before it just crumples in place. You all watch as the keeper begins to fade to dust. The dust beginning to kind of swirl together as phase 2 begins now.
That would have been epic.
Swirls together and begins to cling to one another, black energy pulsing from it before fading into nothing. As all that's left is a brown staff with a withered dragon claw on top.
I mean, it matches my armor, so... Nah, Atris, that's all yours, girl.
Should we touch it?
Can I don't know if this is the right check for it. I just want to check to see if there's anything fucky with it, like investigation or perception, I guess.
Given your thieving background and your knowledge of tools and like magic items, I'll let you roll it just investigation. Just so you guys know, you just defeated a CR-17.
Is that a spaceship?
So CR stands for challenge rating. So CR 17 is incredibly high, and it was doubled what your group would consider deadly.
Honestly, wasn't that stronger?
In his defense, the Dracolich was my idea.
I think he's the only one who kind of knows how powerful I am. I mean, I didn't even know.
Yeah. It's like, he's a fucking droid!
It's true.
But yes, Sean, roll
I got an
investigation for me.
18.
18. There is clearly a very strong necrotic sense coming from this staff. It's definitely infused with some sort of necrotic ability. You don't get the sense that it is cursed, though.
It's just a staff. Can you back up? Can you back up? Like it's a. Do you want it?
I just want to look at it.
Fine, you get to. It's. I looked at it. It should be safe. Just go ahead.
I lean into Atris and I'm like, he hasn't gotten anything this entire time. You might just want to give this one to him.
Yeah, but like I gotta give him a hard time. So
I mean, I'm his wife. I understand.
Is there anything left other than that? Like any bones? Any
Nope.
teeth? Just like a tooth? Anything cool for the kid?
No, there's nothing
Can I take
left.
like Can I get a
It's
selfie
like
with the group for the kid?
It seems like everything that was this dragon, this actual god that you guys just killed.
Hi, wait, second. Hold on. Stop. Can I go out?
I was gonna
Can
say
I
that
run?
shit.
I'm just like, can I run out and see what's out there?
Yeah,
The main room?
We'll deal with that in a second.
Okay. I just got really hot again.
So, Davin, are you going to pick up the staff? You hear a voice in your head. You don't recognize the voice. It's not the voice of the Dracolich or the Keeper in his human form.
God damn it.
All you hear is, "Wield me well."
It's Jar Jar Binks.
Can I talk to it? Do you think it'll respond? Or like, do I have to verbalize it or can I think it? I don't want to say anything out loud. Basically my thought, I guess, basically what would happen is I'm gonna act as though my brain is just functioning as I hear that, so like...
You're muted on screen.
No, I fixed it. As it says wield me well, I'm like, should I be concerned about you? Like my brain says that, I don't actually verbalize that to the party.
Roll an insight check for me.
I am good at those. $11.
Yeah, you can't get a good read on the staff.
Okay.
It doesn't respond to you.
Okay. Well, it didn't say yes or no, so it can't be bad. Just kidding.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna not equip it at the moment. I'm gonna hold on to it though. Like put it in my bag if that's okay. And then I want to get someone to look at it. Fuck, who do we talk to now? Cause she's dead. Ina.
Rip your teleportation.
And and Butcher's not here. He can't help me identify it either. It's not cursed though, so that's good at least. So it should be okay. I don't know. I'll ask the
All
party
right.
about it later.
So while you are discussing, while you're trying to talk to your staff, Navora, you immediately run outside and you see just collapsed bodies at your feet.
Do I see her?
The only one you see standing is Deva, who is just
I'm gonna
staring.
cry.
You see her, she's kneeling over one of the other Druid Circle members. You see her just trying different magics as she's staring, tears streaming down her face. The purple fungus that was around her neck receded and completely gone, leaving only a slight scar where it was. As she's just crying, trying to bring back her friend, she looks at the doors as the doors open. You see her raise her hands, clearly ready to fight. But her eyes soften as she sees you. And she stands, her legs slightly shaky, clearly weak. Navora? Navora, is that you?
I run towards her. And I just embrace her.
She steps over the body and meets you as you clearly get there. Like, you don't meet in the middle. You get closer to her than she does to you. She's clearly weak and exhausted. And you pull her close and she hugs you tightly and just is like playing with your hair and just holding you close. Navora, you're okay. As she just holds you and you just feel her, like a sob racks her body as she just holds on to you as tightly as she can. Where are we? What is this?
I cry. Like I can't. I'm like way too emotional for this right now. Yeah, I have no words for her. I just like sob into her. I just say, I can't believe I found you. I can't believe you're here.
She holds you close and she just cradles your head and is just kind of playing with the hair along your scalp. It's okay. It's okay. We're here. And you hear her voice cracking, but she's clearly trying to be strong for you. She looks open to the open doors and just kind of leans into your ear. The individuals inside the room, can we trust them?
At this point,
100%.
as this is
Yeah.
happening, I think the rest of us would have noticed that she was leaving.
Yeah.
We probably would have turned to come
I-
through the doors.
Oh yeah, Zan and Atris, you saw Navora immediately bolt out of the room.
I also want to compose myself for a minute. Like once I hear that, want to look at her for a minute. Does she need help? Is she?
Roll a medicine check for me.
While that's going on, can I, before leaving the room, I want to take like a bag of some sort and collect just a little bit of the dust of the keeper into this bag.
Yeah, you do notice that where the staff was laying, there is little bits of kind of bone fragments and dust. There's nothing like, oh, that's a tooth, that's a femur. Like you can't tell what things were. It's just like bone particles. But yeah, you take kind of like the empty potion vial that you have and shove it inside.
I just want to go back into the group after that. So
Yeah, I think we're a little bit ahead of him and see them embracing. I think we would approach.
Yeah. Navora, what did you get for your
16.
medicine? 16. Physically, she seems okay. Like, she doesn't seem bad. Like, she doesn't appear to have taken any damage, but she clearly is exhausted.
Okay.
Like, game speaking, she has, you're not exactly sure how many levels, but she clearly has a level or a few of exhaustion.
Okay. I just want to oh my god, I don't know even. Yeah, I just kind of want to pull her away and be like, come with me. Because obviously the others around us are not conscious or alive.
You look around, and with your knowledge of undead, you won't even have to roll for this. They are dead undead.
Okay. So I just want to bring her over to Zan and
I think that
Javen.
we've like walked up to you, and I think they were just like.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Turn around and be like,
What was this person's name
Int-
again? Sorry, I just forgot them.
Deva.
And have you talked about this person to us, Navora?
like, no.
I don't think to you guys, but she did to me.
Okay.
So I brought her up when the keeper was like, right beforehand, and I was like, I want that person kept alive.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Or,
Okay.
like, take
Okay.
one.
So from context, I would have heard that though.
Yes.
I mean, you were a spider, so I don't know.
Yeah, you were a spider. You were kind of more concerned about escaping the pocket at that point.
True. Okay. Never mind.
That
well,
damn pocket.
Okay, so I would just be like, I want to refer to her as mom to me. So, like, I would turn around and be like, Mom, I want you to meet my friends.
I think that we treat her accordingly. Hand out. Nice to meet you.
See
I'm
me
David.
falling.
Oh.
Deva, like, she looks over, but she's so engrossed in Navora, having not seen Navora in several years. She wipes a tear from Navora's face, just kind of like cradling her cheeks and going and like kind of squeezing her shoulders, before going back to the party and just, hello, I am Deva. It's a pleasure to meet you. A friend of Navora's is always a friend of mine.
I wish it were on better terms, but
You see her kind of like look around at all of the bodies of her friends and family of the Druid circles, and you would recognize the pain that she clearly must be in, knowing how tight-knit Druid circles truly are. As she just looks over and nods, you see that she quickly kind of like wipes a tear.
we will make sure to have someone come and help with the burials.
Although, and I've been staying a little bit quiet because like I have my own mommy issues. And I kind of look towards Deva and I say, is there any one person here that you'd like to bring with you? It's not safe enough here for me to be able to stay and bring them all back, but I can bring one.
Looking at the dead bodies, are they possibly dead in the last 10 days?
They've been dead a long time.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Because I was thinking about this as well, but I don't think that, unfortunately.
Navora, how many years have you been trying to find your people from the Madriel Woods?
It's been a good few years, because I was gone for a while, and then when I came back, it was gone. So I don't know how long it's actually been gone. It's a while.
More than 10 days is a fair
Yeah.
assumption.
Yeah.
Fuck, okay.
These people, like David, you're familiar with necromancy and necrotic magic.
Yeah.
These people have been kept alive in their current state.
I think
Like, not kept alive, but like kept undead, thanks to a very powerful necromancy.
I think that I look at like a body that's in a chair and I like touch the arm and the arm just falls off and I just like pretend like I just didn't do that. Like they're very.
You touch the arm and like part of the skin sloughs off and like the bone like breaks.
I hate when that
and
happens.
just falls.
What a waste of a good body. Ugh.
I'd then negating that prior conversation, I'd like to kind of acknowledge that, you know, Deva and Navora are having a sweet moment, but I'd like to kind of look to the outside if I can. Like, I don't know if there's a door open or if there's windows in this
There's
room.
windows. Yeah.
I'd like to look outside and see two different things. Number one, what time of day it is, and number two, if I can hear anything.
You can't roll a perception check for me.
Uh, 10.
10. What'd you roll?
2.
looking outside, you can tell that it's clearly, you guys like left in the morning sort of thing. It's about noon. You see that when you did come in, it was very, like it was super overcast, like it was just a cloudy day, like it looked like it was gonna threaten to rain like any minute sort of thing. It was that dark. But the sun is starting to peek through. Unfortunately, you don't hear anything.
Okay, I'd like to turn to everyone and say, I think it's best that we get back to Triss. At least we know where there's safe grounds to be.
At the mention of another person, Deva kind of looks at Navora. Triss, another one we can trust?
Yes, I'll fill you in. She's great.
Okay.
You can trust us all, I promise.
Well,
If it wasn't for these guys, I would have never found you.
And under normal circumstances, we would have spent more time getting to know each other, but I think it's best we move as soon as possible.
Agreed. And you see her kind of scan the bodies again. Well, lead the way.
Can I go up and help Navora, like one arm over her and Navora on the other side to help Deva to Triss's hideout?
Weird walking again since she's been like mind controlled for so long. I almost said MC'd.
Yeah, you both, and she takes the support gladly. Adris, now that you actually get to see her alive, you see a very tanned skin wood elf. You notice that she had, like, along her pointed ears, you notice she has several kind of piercings along there, though the jewelry is missing in them. As she kind of walks, you notice like her sleeve moving, and she has several tattoos kind of spiraling up her arm on both sides. Her long brown hair it's slicked back, in just the fashion that most of them were, though there appears to just be a new life in it. And her eyes are no longer glassed over and are a beautiful hazel with like kind of flecks of green. She gives off a very warm, welcoming sort of vibe as you guys continue to walk to where Triss has barricaded herself.
One thing that I'm curious of, does she still have these purple vein things that all of the other things have?
No, so there's no longer like any purple like in her veins, or the main fungus was kind of like along the neck that like embedded along the jaw and into the collarbone. You see that has faded, and all that's left is think like a burn scar.
What about the
kind of going up her neck and down into the collarbone?
If we haven't left, are all of the bodies now missing this purple stuff? Like, is there just no purple to be seen?
No, the purple fungus is still around. Though you do, Dave, and roll a perception check for me.
Good, I'm good at these. Oh, I am good at these.
I'll let
18.
you roll either. Okay, perception or investigation if you have one that's better than the other.
Perception will be better.
Okay. Looking around, you do notice that they all still have like the purple fungus along the neck or down the arms, wherever they had it. Mm-hmm. But you do notice that the purple fungus is dying.
Oh, good. Okay, that's really nice to hear.
Cool. That's good to know.
Okay. Okay. I think I'll talk about this later. I just don't want to stall us at all while we're in here, and we'll probably talk about it with Triss.
All right. You guys make your way through the streets. You feel like kind of the fall sun kind of beat against your skin, against the kind of cooler wind that would naturally be going around this time of year. You walk down the street and you get to the house that Triss has completely boarded up. The window's still broken on the second floor.
You try the door?
Deva kind of leans over to Navora and is just like, "You've been staying here?"
No.
Okay.
No.
I was gonna have a talk with you about standards.
Well, if you've seen, no, our place is nice.
All right.
I was like, refer back to our main home. It's
Yeah.
nice.
I can't wait to see it.
It's like a guild hall. Is what I kind of envision it more so than anything. The Funky Bunch manor.
You see her kind of looking at the door and the boarded windows. So how do we get in?
Like this, pow, and then kick the door open. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, roll an athletics check for me.
Let's check the door that we went.
We could knock. We
Yeah.
could probably knock this time. She knows we're coming back. Hopefully.
So you guys knock.
Yeah.
It should be Davin or Zan that does it because I feel like we still have to support.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. Who's that? You hear from like the other side of the door.
Davin in the group.
Tell me something only David in the group would know.
You kicked my ass in a fighting match.
You hear her kind of and begin to move furniture. After a few moments, you see like the door kind of crack open.
We did it.
Show me your necks. Okay, come on. And she like opens the door and kind of like ushers you guys in, like looking around. She's clearly paranoid.
Yeah, fair enough.
We do have a +1. This is Navora's mother.
I was gonna say, who's that? And Deva kind of looks and, is this the tryst you were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Do you mind setting me down somewhere? I'm so tired.
The dresser's nice.
Yeah, I think me and Atris would probably find like a bed area or something that we could lay her down on.
Okay. You kind of situate her, and Triss is just kind of like folding her arms and watching. Yeah, she was and like she kind of leans over to like David and Zan. It's just like, wasn't she one of the undead people from before? I distinctly remember her dealing cards for me.
I look at David and I turn back and I say, she was. She's not anymore. I think we were pretty successful in our venture.
Yeah, I heard some commotion coming from there. I assumed it was you guys. What happened?
At this point, I would like to pull out the staff. We defeated the
Dragon
keeper.
to tortoise to dragon.
Turtis.
You kind of see Deva like kind of sit up weakly on her arm, and she's like, "You were fighting a dragon."
I mean,
Proceed.
the remains of one.
You were fighting an undead dragon.
I wouldn't worry about that now. We were successful, and your daughter did very well.
Navora, what have you been getting into?
Well, I'll explain it. You need to rest.
I need to know what my daughter's doing.
Kicking ass, Mom. Now go to sleep. Take a rest here.
Deva, don't worry. I turned the dragon into a turtle. We took our time. Not a big deal.
Either Zan and Navora can roll a persuasion check, or one of you can roll with advantage.
I do not have good persuasion.
I do. $23.
23. She looks and just shakes her head. Fine. I'll go to sleep, but we are not done with this conversation.
No, we definitely are not. I have a lot to fill you in on.
And I feel I have a lot to fill you in on too. And she kind of just caresses your cheek one more time before like just curling up on the mattress that she is on, and then just out, like she fucking crashes.
I also think Elian would go and curl up with her.
Aw, a fuzzy pillow.
Elian, he's kind of been like circling around her feet this entire time, like super excited to see her again. And as she lays down, he immediately like kind of curls up, like kind of in her abdomen, like a cat sort of thing, like just like along her chest.
Impressive for an
And
emu.
curls up, and she just just kind of pets the fox until she goes to sleep. Triss is just kind of watching, kind of unimpressed by it, but like clearly seeing like, okay, there was clearly something here. Emotions not her thing.
As this is unfolding, I'm like, the purple fungus is dying.
I'm guessing that's a good thing.
Yes.
Look, I'm just starting to learn about the whole undead thing. So I didn't know about the purple fungus. I just thought it was like a weird, like, I don't know.
Whatever it
Uniform
was, even
mandation-
I don't fully
mandate.
understand it, but it was related to the Keeper, it seems, and it seems to be fading, which should mean good things for here in the surrounding area.
Well, that's good. So,
Question.
yeah.
Cause okay, it wasn't just my area that had people go missing.
No.
It was other areas. Did we
Yeah.
notice that it wasn't just my circle? It was
No,
other.
it wasn't just your druid circle, but they made up the
Okay.
bulk of it.
Okay.
There were several patrons, there were other like people working there.
Was
like
it
the
enough?
barking-
Like, did we see enough to like? Sorry, I just totally.
No.
I just want to know if we like saw enough of, because I know Triss was like looking. Wasn't Triss looking at looking for missing people, or was she just going after?
She was told to investigate Hythe because there was strange
Okay.
activity happening.
Okay.
Roll an insight check for me.
With advantage.
Nope.
Got a nat 1.
People.
Okay. But as long as it wasn't just, but it wasn't enough to make up a bunch of others, though.
Yeah, you're not exactly sure what happened with everyone else, but there was clearly,
Okay.
like, you would know there was more than just your druid circle there.
Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to know. Okay, cool. I relay this.
Hey, Trist, I don't know if you want this hot tip, but there was people inside.
People. They all dead now, though.
So, what are your guys' next steps then? I guess you're going after the Dark Six, so if I'm remembering correctly?
We will go back to
Redemption.
Volmiak's Keep.
Thank you. I was like, I know what it's called, but I can't remember it right now. Fuck. Volmiak's Keep and follow up with who sent us here. Just to remember where to go next.
Oh, sweetheart, you should show her your cool new staff.
I've been holding it, but no one paid attention.
It means nothing to Triss.
Okay.
Like, you don't even need to roll
Like
an
my
insight check.
stick? It's got a claw on it.
She doesn't care.
I just want people to
Sweetie, I like it. I like your new stick. It's very cool.
Thank you.
She nods. Well, if you guys are going back to Volmiak's Keep, there's some work I need to do in Mesa then. If certain people are dead, then I'm up for the job. So I'll be heading back to Mesa and doing some shit there. So if you ever find yourself in that area, I may be there.
I kind of, at this point, as she says that, I like bump Navora. I'm like, you should ask her for some more monk stuff.
I'm not gonna leave tonight. That would be stupid. But and she looks at Navora and she's like, "No, I'm happy to train you up a bit before we go." And she looks at Zan and she kind of like, you see, like, "Oh, I have something for you." And she goes and she kind of goes where her rucksack is and pulls out a letter. It's folded with a very like crudely made wax seal. that just has kind of like a cursive V on it with a black line through it.
I just kind of snatch it from her hand and I say, thank you.
It's just the people that you want to talk to. Give that to them.
Thanks, yep. And I'm trying to not let anyone else kind of be privy to that.
Yeah, she nods. And yeah, the night is it's your guys's. Is there anything you would like to do? You kind of have the day if you want to leave, if you want to spend the night here and get some rest. Deva's pass the fuck out.
I would like to pull aside Atris at some point.
I'll take first watch.
I'll do it with Zan.
Well, I mean, it is noon.
Oh,
Nope.
bedtime.
We are all exhausted.
I do have a couple questions. Where is Mesa in relation to us? I don't know if you brought this up before.
So you guys would recognize that Mesa is where the Muxeri Academy is, where David's uncle
Yes.
is. It is on the other side of the
sorry.
continent. So you guys are kind of centered right now. It is to the east. It's kind of like the more coastal region. I think I have a map on our Discord.
Yeah,
I'll look. I didn't know if you had brought up that location before, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I constantly forget the name of that place, unfortunately. Maybe in like 2022 we'll eventually make it over there.
Yeah, so if you're looking at the map, it is in Parsali. No, sorry, it's in Raskia. My bad. So yeah, it's under lore discussion, very top. It's in Raskia. So
Okay,
you guys so if you're looking at the map, and you kind of see the river flowing from the top of Nigesia, when we're done the call, I'll do a screen share and I'll kind of show you guys where you are right now.
Okay, I'll let Navora and Atris have their conversation, and while that's happening, I want to kind of try and find an alone spot where like no one else really is to open up my letter, but I'll let that happen first.
Okay. All right. Atris and Navora.
Okay, I want to pull you like outside or something, or like over into a different room
Girl
where no
talk.
one's around. Bathroom break.
But I don't have to pee. I don't understand.
Okay. I want to turn and like grab you by both hands, like hold on to both of your hands.
Are we
I
getting
know
married?
this is really weird. Okay, this is really hard for me. And I want to just like look at. I want to thank you, guys. I can't stop. I want to thank you for helping me and saving my mom. If it wasn't for you, she wouldn't be here.
Okay, well now you're gonna make me teary-eyed. Like, let's not. I feel like I'm just gonna like blink a couple times at you and just like kind of dumbfounded. Like, why would you thank me for something so obvious? Like, why would I not do that? But after a second, I'm just like, no, you helped me with my brother. You definitely were there for me. I feel like I owed you one, and I guess we're kind of even, but I would have done it anyway. You didn't have to do anything. You don't even have to thank me for this.
Then I just wrap you into a hug, and I don't care how stiff of a board you are. I just like grab you and just hug you.
I feel like I embrace it though. Like after a second, like yeah, I'll be like stiff as a board for a second, and then just be like, yeah, okay, and then I just like give you the full hug back.
And then I instantly, like, after like a couple moments of love, I push you away and be like, "This never happened."
What are you talking about? Never.
Okay. And I put my hand out.
Yeah, shake on it like real women.
You ladies are such pros. God.
Rock girls at their finest.
Right?
But I just really wanted to thank you.
There's no need to thank. And after
'Cause-
our very awkward handshake, I like head back into the other room.
I compose myself for a moment and then head in after. This is really emotional.
All right. So, Zan, you kind of go and find a private area to go and like try and open the letter. As you're going to open it, you hear behind you as you kind of look over and you see Triss standing there. Why are you opening that?
I mean, you gave it to me. I assume it's for me to open.
I tried to explain to you what it was, but you kept cutting me off.
Okay, well, what is it then?
It's a letter of introduction to the individual you seek that we have in common.
The one I asked you about before.
Yes.
Okay, can I open this now?
No. If you open it, it's suspicious and looks tampered with. So long as the wax is sealed, he knows it's from me.
Okay. I don't know how quickly I'll be able to get to him, but is that a problem?
No, the wax should stay.
All right. And I'm like clearly very suspicious and like curious, but I just like tuck it into my pack.
It's all good things, don't worry. I introduced who you are and your husband and the rest of the party. I told them how we know each other and mutual friends, and that you guys aren't affiliated with anyone in particular, and just a group. And you found out who your father was.
Okay, and I am to give this to him.
When you walk in, you will find it's a very busy bar that you're going to walk into when you find it. You're going to look for a place called the Relics Corner. Notes being taken.
Oh no, unfortunately not. I'm not.
For
sure.
once, I'm taking notes.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me when I typed on my.
No, of course she's not talking to you.
It's true. I
You're
don't know why I
gonna
even
look for a
assumed.
place called the Relics Corner. It'll be a very busy bar. Don't trust anyone there. They're all assassins and thieves.
So take Atris is what you're telling me.
Take Atris.
I am offended.
You'll walk to the very back, and you'll see a tabaxi standing there. Give the tabaxi the note. They'll see the crest. They'll give it back. And you'll be led to a secret area.
Okay.
From there, you'll meet the man you're looking for. He doesn't leave often.
Okay. I just kind of nod as I tuck the letter into my pack, and I don't think I say thank you, but I just kind of like nod and like touch her shoulder as I walk out of the room.
She simply nods and just watches you go before sitting back. You don't really know what she does from there as you leave.
Cool.
David, is there anything you would like to do in this time?
I really want to know more about the staff, but I'm scared of it. It said it wasn't dangerous or cursed, I guess. So I think.
Would you like to spend the time attuning to it?
Do I do it? Yeah. Okay, we're doing it. Yep. I want to become one with the god staff.
You spend the next couple of hours becoming attuned to the Staff of Withering. I'm sending you the stats on it now.
Hoping, is it like a like actual weapon in the game or made up?
Real weapon in the game.
I'll be able to find it on my app then, which will be sweet.
Yeah, but there's some modifications I made to it.
Okay.
And I sent that to you. It doesn't talk, and as you become attuned to it, you you kind of become aware that that was kind of the last entity of the Keeper that said that to you before vanishing.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I got like the little bit of respect of the Keeper. He appeared.
All right, is there anything anybody would like to do? I know, Navora, you wanted to do some monk training. So you will do your monk training, and everybody is going to level up. You survived a fight with a Draco.
Shit.
Yay!
So Navora, should you so choose, you can take another level of monk.
I am definitely taking another level of monk.
So would that bring you to level 2 monk or level 3 monk?
2 monk.
2 monk, okay.
2 monkey.
No, David, go look at the
Is there
message I
different
sent you.
stats? I can't right now, or the stream
Oh,
gets
okay.
all fucked up. So I'll have
No
to
worries.
Never mind. Ignore that.
Instead of 2d10, it's 3d10.
What the fuck?
And the con and like the save is not 15, it's 17.
Wow. Okay. Fucking hell.
But yeah, so Navora, Triss kind of like as the nights kind of dusk starts. Triss kind of leans over to you and just like, well, my time of day is starting. You want to go train?
Hell yeah.
And she takes you to go and train.
Get at it.
So this evening, would anybody like to take watch?
I'll go with Zan.
Okay. So that's first watch. Would anybody like to take second watch?
Am I training all night?
You're training for a bit, but not all night. Triss wants to sleep as well.
Okay, I'll take a watch then if I have to.
All right. So we got Zan and Davin on first watch and Navora on second watch. Navora and Davin, please roll perception, either both of you or one with advantage.
Did you mean me and David?
Yes, sorry.
Okay, I can do
Figured.
with advantage.
Yes, please.
13.
Ooh.
13. You're a bit restless tonight after everything that happened, the letter thing, the whole Dracolich fight. It's a lot's going on in your mind right now that you're kind of replaying and watching, and you're not exactly focused. The night itself is relatively quiet. You actually do hear some owls chirping, like hooing in the distance. And you hear just kind of a fall wind beat against the windows.
The chirds are burping.
The birds are chirping. But yeah, if there's anything you two would like to discuss, go ahead.
I like your new stick.
It's pretty. It was interesting that as I picked it up, the Keeper said something to me, almost as if he was leaving. Said it.
Was he talking shit? Because I feel like that's what he would do.
It was small weeder, lol. No, he said, use this power well.
Oh, okay. Got a little respect from a god. I see it.
Yeah, pretty interesting. Didn't expect him be so honorable.
Yeah, definitely not from that fat pig.
And like smile.
I kind of look around to make sure that like everyone else is sleeping, and I lean in and I'm like, so Triss gave me some information about how to find my father.
I'm like shocked. And where is he?
Nigesia, as my grandma had told me, but more specifically at a bar. So if we ever do make our way there, I'll have a decent introduction.
That's amazing. That's wow. That's awesome.
I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I mean, it's another stone left unturned, so I suppose it'll be interesting.
Well, it is up to you. Choose to ignore or follow through with.
I don't think it'll be my main quest, but it's something to keep in mind if we're ever in the area.
Just didn't want you to feel pressured to have to do it if you felt like it was stone you did want to turn.
Oh, sweetheart, you never make me feel pressured. And I kiss him on his little forehead. And he does that. And that's it.
And
Very
scene.
nice. Yeah, your watch eventually ends, and Navora, you are up. Roll a perception check for me. You are alone on this watch.
7. Oh. What was it? Perception?
Yep.
18.
18. You, again, it's a relatively quiet night. You hear some owls. You're sitting, your mom had passed out kind of in the main room. And you're kind of sitting with her. You kind of look over, see how she's doing. She's just passed the fuck out. The wind howls a little less strongly than what it did in the nights previous. It's more of a nice breeze, kind of going through the broken window upstairs that you hear now. You hear kind of the braying of sheep off in the distance. And coming from upstairs, you hear a slight creak in the floorboards.
Okay. Can I go look?
Yeah, would you like to do this stealthily?
I'm not scared.
Yes. Can I pass without trace on this one?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Also, you have had a long rest, so you can, like, you have your full health, you have your spell slots and everything.
Okay.
And your new monk abilities, which we'll go over later.
Okay. So I would definitely like to go do this stealthily.
Roll a stealth check for me. Remember to add +10 from pass without a trace.
Oh, so that is 32.
Fuck. Yeah, you begin to head upstairs. The creaking that would normally happen on this staircase that you've been up a few times, just nothing. You move as if your feet aren't even touching the ground. The dust doesn't even move as you make your way upstairs. You round the corner and you hear a slight noise coming from one of the other rooms. And that's where we're going to cut it from you. Atris. You awake to the sound of a slight creak coming from the bedroom that you're sleeping in.
Ew. I'm just kidding.
You open your eyes and you see a familiar hooded figure sitting on the edge of your bed.
Don't you steal my fucking staff!
Dude, I thought about it. That's why I was like, please.
We just got to know each other.
Okay, I feel like I'm gonna be like a little groggy at first, like almost fucking died to a dragon, like came back with this woman who was dead but not dead, had a real emotional, sentimental moment with my party member. I am like so out of it, and I like wake up and sit up for a second and stare at this figure, and I'm like, Triss?
Close but more fun, as you hear the traveler say with a wicked grin.
Good evening.
You had a fun day, didn't you?
Yeah, I almost died. It wasn't that exciting.
You did almost die. That was exhilarating.
I don't
You're
like want to
alive.
say anything.
That's the fun part. So you defeated the keeper.
You did.
What did he leave?
I like hesitate for a second and then reach into my bag and pull out this vial of all the dust that I picked up.
Dust?
I like look at it and look back at him and I'm like, this is his actual body. This is the keeper.
The most powerful necromancer in all of Esmios, and he leaves no magical artifacts behind. Roll a deception check for me, please.
Do I have my hood up?
That helps you with deception.
No, but I wanted to pretend that it did. It's a 16. Still pretty good.
Oh, come now. You and I both know that he would leave something behind. Did you just not pick it up for me? Navora. It's at this point that with a 32 stealth, you are able to make your way into the door and lightly open it. Before you, you see Atris sitting up in bed and talking to a cloaked figure. He's wearing a navy blue cloak. He has long black hair that tumbles forward. You don't see his ear. You don't see his face. All you see is a grinning smile. And you hear the conversation happening. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
At least I get a whole week with my stick. Oh God, the cliffhangers.
That's fun.
I know, it's exciting.
Man, what a whirlwind of a session.
Yeah, seriously, that was good.
Turtle, bitch! You're a turtle now. Get fucked.
Dragon, turtle, dragon.
Yeah, that's what I'm changing your name to in my phone is Turtle Bitch.
Turtle bitch.
We got Turtle Bitch, Danger. You need all the nicknames.
But yeah, if you guys can stick around for just a few seconds after we're done the stream, I'll show you where we are on the map and all that good stuff.
I vote David gets called Sucky Hands.
Can I just be called like cute name for octopus or something?
Section
You're a
guy.
Huh?
You're a cuttlefish.
I'm a cuttlefish. Aw.
A cuttlefish.
Yeah. Cute.
Yeah.
What a wild ride of a session. There was a lot of really great combat. There was a turtle. There was dead moms. There was letters of introduction and potentially theft.
No. No possibility of theft. Atris is gonna do the right thing.
I love putting Sean in these situations.
I know!
It's so much fun for me.
I don't like this.
I know. I love it. I actually like it a lot. I'll be sad if I lose my stick, but it is.
I'm wondering if, because David has attuned to it now, if that will make a difference. Like, if you were to tell the travel, like, I'm sorry, it's too late, man. Like, he's already attuned to it. Like, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Or Navora just kills Traveler.
What if you say that and
never
then
do
the
that.
traveler is like, yo, I'm gonna kill David, and now you're really fucked, Atris.
I don't know. We're gonna have to speculate over the new
Yeah,
chat.
we'll speculate. We'll
The
speculate.
new chat
God.
that the DM can't see.
Yeah, true.
But yeah,
I want to
All
know
right.
what happens in that chat.
nope. Can't. You physically can't.
Just Pill, you need to infiltrate that chat somehow.
Banned forever. Can't get in our Discord. I won't give him the roles.
All right, well, thank you everybody for tuning in and watching. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, join us hopefully next week, maybe. Smile, hopefully.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Have a good night, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.